I am going to make a roadmap for my next unit, which will be on constructive and deconstructive forces. So bear with me, this is my first time doing this. And I'm doing it at home, so I don't have my pen handy. But I'm going to type in. Students will identify surface features of Earth caused by constructive or deconstructive. Whoops. Forces. All right, so that's my starting point. And then I will break off of that into two different directions, actually three. I'm going to create another box. I'm going to change the colors of these two. Do you like this, Courtney? This is such a cool site. I learned it today. Don't know if you got to go to that or not. Oh, so cool. So in my first box, they need to know what constructive forces are. So I need to spend, and that color's not going to work. I have to spend time. There we go. Working on that concept, which also means they have to understand what deconstructive forces are. I'm going to make that a little smaller. I'm sorry it's not beautiful. I could make this bigger. Ooh, I don't know if I like that though, but there we go. And then finally in this box, I need to put, actually it needs a separate box to lead to it. So I'm going to make that one a little different. Let's do this way. Because just like in the video that we watched, sometimes you have to have a way of how you're going to be using it. So one of the boxes I need to lead to is this box of how technology and humans will play a role in intervention. This is a part of the standard that I think gets left out sometimes, is we focus so much on the constructive forces and the deconstructive that we don't think, well, if there is a deconstructive force and it's broken down, what are ways that we have technology nowadays and humans, how we can play a role to intervene. And the students will come up with ways they can do that, and we'll do experiments in class that talk about that also. So I'm going to attempt to write. Ooh. I'm sorry, you hear my cat in the background. By using So with this identifying the surface features, we will be using technology and humans and how they play a role in that intervention. And that's our roadmap to try to help me with setting up the lesson plans, because it's my job to do it for the 5th grade, and working with deconstructive and constructive forces, our last unit in science. Have a fabulous day.